They need to understand the selling process. In other words, the buying process, that psychology piece. How do customers buy? Also being able to read body language really well, being able to read the customer, being able to know, is it a good day to have a conversation with a customer, and not necessarily push. But are we aware of our blind spots, and how are they hurting our business? So if we're being kind of lazy about customer connections, customer service, if we're being lazy about, well, we've always done it this way and it kind of works. So it's really going in and trying to be a little bit like freshen it up, be a little bit of a maverick and change, flip it over, do something that you've never done before. Because what happens when we continue to do the same thing over and over again, it loses its effectiveness. It's great when you first start it, but then it loses its effectiveness over time. So we need to, if we're going to stay ahead of group, as I say, the masses, you're going to stay ahead of the average company, you have to be doing something different. You have to be looking at things differently, looking from different angles, asking customers, what do you think? Why do you work with us? Tell us what you love about our business. And then whatever they say, put it into your business process to serve other customers. The core of the work, what I'd be doing is showing companies that they need to look at psychology. They need to look at behavior. They need to be aware of internal behavior, the behavior between staff, between board directors, between peers on the management team, but then also look at how customers are relating, how companies are relating to their customers, and even the language they use. It's a great quote from Einstein, says, you can never solve the problem at the level it was created. So if you think of it, that's really what coaching is doing. It's getting them to step outside and to listen to their language. How are you talking about your world? That would tell me plenty about a client, somebody I'm coaching. How are they talking about their experience? It gives away a lot of unconscious stuff that they may not even be aware of. So as a coach, I can certainly give feedback and say, when I heard you say this, what I noticed was I heard a lot of this kind of language. What does that mean to you? And then what happens is they start to get these, I suppose, insights into the blind spots, the gaps, and perhaps areas where they need to grow.